Don't wake a woman who is in love. Let her dissolve in a sweet dream, so she doesn't cry when she faces a fact that turns out to be bitter. I don't like fighting. If I have an enemy, I will forgive him, take him to a quiet place, then finish him there. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. If you pick a starving dog and make him very prosperous, the dog will not bite you. And this is principal difference between a dog and a man. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. Never argue with people who are stupid, because they will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Logic and happiness may not be combined. The two most very important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you figure out why. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Good friends, good books and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. There was never yet an uninteresting life. Such a thing is an impossibility. Inside of the dullest exterior, there is a drama, a comedy, and a tragedy. Kindness is the language where the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The best way to cheer yourself up and make yourself happy is to try to cheer up and make other people happy. It's easier to fool people than to convince them they have been fooled. If the world is a book, and people who do not travel, read only a page. Courage is resistance to fear. Mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Classic. A book which people praise and don't read. The main difference between a cat and a lion is that a cat has only 9 lives. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Age is an issue of mind over matter. It doesn't matter, if you don't mind. Kindness is a language the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The only way to keep your health is to eat what you don't want, drink what you don't like, and do what you'd rather not. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time.
The grief of love can heal itself. But if you want to achieve the full value of happiness, you have to find someone to share your feelings with. The dictionary is the only place where you can find success without working. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. A man is not old until regrets taking place of his dreams. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. Age is an issue of mind over matter. It doesn't matter, if you don't mind. Humor is the greatest blessing of mankind. Patriotism is loyalty to the nation all the time, loyalty to the government when it deserves it. The more you try to explain it out, the less I understand. There is no sadder sight than a young pessimist. Acid that can do more harm to the vessel is anger in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Persons attempting to find a motive in this narrative will be prosecuted. Persons attempting to find a moral in it will be banished. Persons attempting to find a plot in it will be shot. Education is the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. There are several good protections against temptations, but the surest is cowardice.
If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Work and play are words used to describe the same thing under differing conditions. It is by the fortune of God that, in this country, we have 3 benefits: freedom of speech, freedom of thought, and the wisdom never to use either. Which one do you like? Comment below. Thank you.